Right, it's the final week. That's it now. This van is getting out of here on Friday, regardless of what happens. It is out of here on Friday. I've just spent a good hour cleaning it up again. Obviously I've been tiling and doing all kinds of things. I've still got to do grouting, but I've put the fire on today just to see what that's like. It's not ideal, if I'm honest, but I have let Liam and Janine know that this van needs to be well ventilated before putting that on. I'm not 100% happy with it, but looks good, and it is meant to be more as a centerpiece rather than a heat source. Obviously they've got the diesel heater there. Got just a couple of little settings to mess with on the bobble vans thing down here. That's one of my jobs today, and now it's just getting rid of dust because I was tiling. Got a couple more bits to do on the roof, and currently the front. All right.
What?
Just showing what you're doing.
Oh, that rear view camera.
He's just messing about on his phone.
Aux beam.
Rear view camera. Aux beam stuff is in. Oh, aux beam's working, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all working. Spot lamps are on and everything. Yeah.
We've just got a problem with this rear view mirror thing. Attaches to a wing mirror, but that wing mirror doesn't fit up there.
No, it's completely wrong.
So it's just one of them things. Like everything else, we order parts and they turn up wrong, or not what we expect. But it's all good. A couple of things on my list to do, and then we're out of here. It is Monday. The reason why I'm handing over on Friday, not like tomorrow or something, is because I want to make sure that the plumbing's not leaking. This tap is still leaking. I've had so many people, when you ask on the internet, it's the worst thing you can do. I've been told about fibre washers, I've been told about rubber washers, I've been told about silicone washers. It's just dripping a little bit, but it's just not good enough. Obviously I can't just let a customer take that when it's dripping like it is. I've got another thing to fit. All just lots of little jobs, but again mainly tidying up and hoovering up and all that kind of stuff. Monday. I've achieved stuff, but I kind of feel like I've not achieved an awful lot today. I've grouted behind the tiles, behind the wood burner. I've had the wood burner on again today, giving it some testing, and I've got my concerns. But what I've done is I've used some heat-resistant silicone up to 600 degrees and sealed this in. Because inside a van you would never remove that, because then you've just got fire inside your van, and I saw smoke weeping out of it a little bit, so I've sealed that up completely. It's not ideal, again it's more for show, but that is what it is. I've done my best with it. I've given them warnings about using it with the windows open and doors open. It is a concern, I'm not gonna lie. Fixed this myself. It's no longer dripping. Everything seems to be working alright, but it seems dry. That's just come off there. And then the bobble situation is currently heating hot water. I just can't help but think I've done some wiring wrong, so tomorrow that's my only job that I need to do. I've also run this box trunking under here to hide the wires, and also boxed in behind the switch panel. The switch panel is now secured in place, so everything is working as it should do. That is pretty much my list done. I just, again, need to just do some fettling tomorrow. I've got some stuff to do up on the roof. I'm going to help Sean with some stuff up on the roof decking thing. I'm going to help with that as well. But that's it. That's like almost the end. Very, very almost the end. Tuesday. Don't have a leaky tap in the shower anymore. It's a big job ticked off the list. Definitely not leaking today. Dry as a bone. So everything's working right. It's cleaned up. It's tidy. All the aux beam stuff is now on the roof and working and looking brilliant. The reverse camera has been sorted out now. That's in and working and brilliant. Just give you a quick run around on what that looks like actually. It's very similar to what's in my own van. Very similar setup. This control panel here has, obviously you can see light bar, which when I turn it on, you can see how bright that goes. And the rear lights, I'm going to show you them. And then the camera, which we're still waiting on a rear view mirror for because this van didn't come with a rear view mirror. That's all the jobs pretty much done. It's the end of this van build basically. I've just got some fiddling about to do today. I've just got everything running. I've had the heater running, had the water heater running. I'm going to put the fire on again just for one last check. Everything's good to go. Everything is good. Everything is rosy. Everything's rosy. It's a sunny day as well. The solar's working spot on. I've used every plug socket to charge everything I have just to make sure it's all good, and that's it. Right, where do we go from here? What's next? What is happening on this channel as far as van builds? I'm going to tell you. I know that some of you are going to be sad to see this one go, but as one door closes, another one opens. We've got another project coming in the next couple of weeks. Now I'm having some time to finish off the transit van that I need to finish off. That'll get done, but I've got some projects in the pipeline. There's another van confirmed, and I'm telling you now, it's going to be better than this one. It's going to be better than this one. Got something insane coming. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Just going to wait, but April the 1st is the day that me and Rick start the next project, start to finish. Just me and him working on it, and it's going to be a good one. So it will be the same as always. I'll be publishing videos twice a week. I'll be posting a vlog, and then I'll be posting a van build video, and you lot hopefully are going to enjoy following that journey just as much as you have this one, if not more, because when I tell you it's a big project, it's a big project, and I'm excited about it, and Rick's excited about it as well. Right, so that is it done now. I'll be open with you. Like I've had some issues with the wiring. Basically, what's happening now is that red light down there means that water tank is now charging, now heating up the water from the 12 volt because of the solar today. It's a really bright sunny day, as you can probably see. So the water is now being heated by the sun basically, which is amazing. And I've got this same system in my van. I just haven't fitted it yet because I've been too busy. So in the next couple of weeks, I'm hoping that's what I'm going to be able to do. Get my shower working. But we're currently at 300 watts, 270 watts. So when the battery now gets to a certain level, like a lower level, it will cut off. What did you say?
Yeah, who fitted it? Me.
Autovox rear view mirror, very similar to the one I've got, except this one attaches to a standard mirror that has a separate camera, but still good quality nonetheless. There is Uncle Albert himself, and that's connected to the aux beam. Last day, it's just a bit of a snagging day I guess. Gonna sweep the floor and that. There's a bit to finish off on roof deck, but we'll show you that in a sec. So this is the decking situation. Now, we're going to go all the way back, but it's kind of pointless going all the way back because they can't stand on the solar panels. We've got chimneys, we've got fans and all that kind of stuff. So we have decked this area.
Hold on a minute here, we've decked this area.
Father Christmas has decked this area. Well, mainly Shag, but Father Christmas has helped a bit as well. So this is, obviously there's a lot of walking space here, but also you can lay on it and lay sideways, you can lay this way, you can put chairs up here if you want, and you access that through the skylight. It's not bad up here on tip roof, is it? Right, so we are just edging the decking out now, just putting a trim around the edge, and then on the inside, obviously, just to clean the edges. I mean, it doesn't look too bad to be fair, the edges, but go that extra mile, because we know it's appreciated. finally finished all the decking. Finally finished all the decking on my own.
Yeah.
No, look at that though. That's a nice little deck. I love your big black deck. Look, that's a nice little deck area for him to hang out on. We've not gone all the way across because it's just kind of pointless. But yeah, look at that. What do you think? What do you think of that?
I've done a great job.
Andy, you've done a proper good job here. Right proud of you, mate.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Oh.
Couldn't have done it without you, mate. You've been the backbone of this build. Every time I say I'm done, there's find another job. Now, let me tell you about this step. That thing weighs more than your mum. It is a waste of time, a waste of space. It would not work on this. So, just because of the way the chassis is underneath and everything, and that bit there that we probably could have cut off, but we didn't want to cut into the chassis, we've gone for this step here. Now that's about to get put on there, and that's it. That's the step to get in. Now, it's more than enough, more than what they need, and it clips off, which is easier, whereas that big heavy thing, really they would have had to get out of the van to fold the step up. So we've gone for the most basic step possible. It was something that just took so long, there's just no point in over engineering it. And then when they're in the van, they can just lean down and pull that up. Again, that door probably ain't gonna get used. We've created such a big space through there to get through to the back that I can't ever imagine this situation happening. So you're in the driver's seat, you've just pulled up at Skegness, and you're like, oh, right, let's get in back then. I could go through there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna walk round here, I'm gonna get my ladders, and then I'm gonna put my ladders up, and then I'm gonna get in there. It's never gonna happen. You just go through there. But, you know what? It just is what it is, isn't it? Not my idea. We've got a door there. And that's it. So, just about to well, he's doing it now because I picked up a camera. We're gonna bolt that on there, and then that's that. There we go. So that's their step to get in. I'll try it out, even under my weight. It's doing all right. So then the idea would be you would pull it in and probably, I don't know, store it there or something, for example. And that is about it now. I know I've said that a few times in this video, but I've just gone around and done my final checks. Electric is working, solar is working, inverter is working, hot water is working from the batteries, hot water is working from the diesel heater, the diesel heater is working, the wood burner is working, all the switches are working, the windows are working, the window's been changed out now so the blinds match, and that's a wrap on this build. And I'll give you a little tour around just in case you haven't already seen it. Bedroom area. This is a full king size bed. Despite what people think, a king size bed in a van is exactly the same as a king size bed in a house. It's a king size mattress, plenty big enough for probably 3 people if they're that way inclined. We've got the brew shelf here, Rick Beechwood exclusive, a plug socket with USB ports here, reading lights with USB ports also, the spice rack shelf. Obviously you can see the door that we put in that doesn't open, there's a ladder there. The door that was fitted later on, ladders to get up to the bed, and then we've got the electrical cupboard in there full of Victron and EcoTree lithium. The shelving units underneath here. Obviously we've got the cut through to get through in and out of there, which is definitely going to be the main entrance in and out. High pressure shower head with shower. Again, full hot and cold water, and I mean hot water as well. Then we have the kitchen stroke bathroom cupboard, because this is kitchen stroke bathroom sink. Hot water, and then cold water on a mixer tap, and then also we have this that pops out and we can change the flow of water. Underneath there we have diesel heater, the hot water tank, all the hot water electrics over that side, and then the plumbing area over there, and the fuel pump, the water pump, sorry. Moving on, we have the wood burner, diesel heater exit, another set of USB ports and 240 plugs. Seating area here, which is also storage. Moving on to the other side, exactly the same. This side's slightly bigger, plenty of storage there. Windows with fly nets, fully opening. and lock-in, and then they have blackout blinds for in the evening. More USB port and 240 sockets. We've got a 12 volt fridge, which is a huge fridge for a van. Thetford duplex oven, gas hob, and then these 4 huge overhead storage cabinets, which are all separated off individually. Oh, up on the roof we have the SkyMatch roof vent, which opens up so they can get out onto their decking. Also has lights, also has a fly net and a blackout blind over the bedroom area for at night. And then here we have the Max Air fan, which blows air out, also sucks air in, and has a lid that lifts up as well. It's just as it is now, it's just got air coming through. We've got 8 lights in the ceiling, both these blocks are on separate switches, so 4 on one switch, 4 on another. And then we've got a strip light under the kitchen area and the light in the shower. There's so much lighting, it's very light and airy, this van. That's the final look around before handover. The customer is coming anytime now. Hopefully they'll be happy with it. We will see if they're happy with it. Again, thank you very much for watching this series. The next van is coming, believe me, but also I've got another couple of videos about this van. Get ready to tune into that, but I'll let you know, I'll notify you of that, and I'll see you soon. Love you all. Thank you for a great whatever. Bye Felicia.